everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be doing this really simple eye makeup with a wing and this really glossy red lip. I have not done a red lip in so long and it just makes me so excited for autumn and for Christmas to come around, because you know how we kind of link red lips to that time of year. So it's making me excited for autumn, winter and Christmas. I don't know about you. Anyway, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification button so that you can be notified every time I upload, because who knows, you might actually like what you see. And if you are not new here, then thank you for stopping by once again. I hope you enjoy. So, primer. I'm going to do exactly the same base makeup that I done yesterday while I was actually testing out the foundation throughout the whole day. I decided that I was going to use the Primark Hydrate primer because it kind of just goes along with the theme of the foundation and the concealer, because it's obviously conceal and hydrate. Now, looking back, I mean, this might be a bit of a spoiler, but the foundation and the concealer does exactly what it says on the tin, let me tell you. It is probably the most hydrating combination of foundation and concealer that I own. It really is hydrating. So if you have dry skin, I would say that this trio would be perfect for you. It will give you the best amount of hydration that you need throughout the day. If you've got oily skin, I would probably go in a different direction to what I'll be using today. Then we're going to go in with the Star foundation, and this is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation. I picked up the shade F2, which I don't think is the perfect match for me. But it was the closest to what was in store. I got this from Superdrug, and Superdrug didn't have, by the way, this foundation comes in 50 shades, 50 shades. 50 shades of grey? No? Okay. It comes in 50 shades, but I don't think Superdrug stocks all 50 shades. I think that might be a little bit ridiculous if Superdrug did stock all 50 shades, because it would literally take up most probably the entire section of Revolution. But anyway, I picked up F2 and I'm going to apply that with a sponge. I'm just going to do it on half the face first so that you can see the coverage. Oh, that's too much for half the face. Anyway, never mind. But I was so surprised at the coverage of this foundation. Like, look, I did not expect it to have this coverage at all. But the coverage is pretty amazing. Like, look at that. A little bit does seem to go a long way with this foundation as well, which I like. And it applies so easily, like it blends really well. But as you can see, it's not my perfect shade, but we can make it work. I did notice that it said medium to full coverage before I purchased it, but still I just didn't expect this level of coverage. I don't know why. I think it's because of the hydrating property to this foundation that I kind of just didn't see it being medium full coverage, but it really is. Like, that is great coverage, and I really like the finish as well. So now for concealer. So conceal and hydrate, obviously I got the shade C1. Okay, I'm just going to set the under eye for the moment. I'm going to use the Revolution medium yellow loose setting powder. Now, when I purchased this, I was originally looking for the translucent setting powder of this one, but the Superdrug that I went into did not have it in stock at all. They only had think it's the dark yellow or the deep yellow and the light pink, and the light pink I didn't really want, so I just went for this one. Then before we powder the rest of the face, I'm going to contour, and I'm going to use the foundation and contour stick from Primark to do that. Obsessed with this stuff. It smells so nice. This is the Being by Sanctuary Spa Salted Caramel and Macadamia Body Mist. It's so nice. It smells like caramel. So instead of going directly from the stick onto the face, I'm actually just going to get a contour brush and just dip it on the contour product just a little bit, and then go in to the face. To wipe that off, because even though I said just a little bit, I didn't do just a little bit. As always, become less of a moon. Do you feel like you can do one side of your face makeup better than the other side? Because I definitely feel that. Like, we all know that there's one brow that comes out better than the other, but when it comes to base makeup, there was always that one side that just looks dodgy, and I don't know how. Maybe, I don't know, maybe my bone structure is not symmetrical on both sides and it kind of just ends up looking a little bit dodgy, but anyway. Okay, and then we are going to go in with some Hoola bronzer, and we're just going to kind of set that contour in place with the bronzer. And then before we do set the rest of the face, I'm just going to use a liquid highlight. I'm going to use the Body Shop Illuminating Drops of Glow Lustre. And I'm just going to apply that to the back of my hand and then apply with my finger. Okay, brows. I almost forgot brows. I'm going to use what I always use, and that is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pen. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in and lightly set the rest of my face. So now moving on to eyes, and today we are going to take it way back. We're going to take it back to Naked One. Let's just remind ourselves of Naked One. Today I'm going to be taking Buck, which is that mid-tone brown just there, and I'm just going to take that on a fluffy blending brush and just put that all in my crease. It's crazy to think how far makeup has come since the release of Urban Decay Naked One. It really has come a long way. And that's not to say, that's definitely not saying that the Urban Decay Naked One was bad or of poor quality, because it's obviously not. I mean, it's a staple in most people's makeup collection. I just think that makeup has come such a long way since then, and it's not even been that long. Like, I can't remember the year that it came out. Makeup has advanced so much since then. Next, we're going to do a nice wing, and for that I'm going to use the PS Iconic Eyeliner from Primark. And then I'm going to take some Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade Earthquake, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. Not my waterline, because we're going to put a little bit something light in there. So just there. Just blend that out with my finger. And then we're going to use this Primark eyeliner in the shade Wide Awake on the waterline. And I'm just going to put a little bit of the shade Sin in my inner corner, just on my finger as a highlight. Okay, I'm just going to pop some lashes on and I will be right back. Okay, now onto lips. I actually received a request to try out the red lip liner that I bought from Pound Shop. Now, if you haven't seen my full face of Poundland makeup, please go and watch that. It got a bit messy, but I bought this from Pound Shop and somebody asked me to review it. It's the red one, the red lip liner. And so we're going to do a red lip today. This is in the shade Cherry Pop 9. I love how smooth the lip liners from the Pound Shop are, but as smooth as they are, they break just as easy. So kind of taking it slowly. Also, is anyone else just completely over the summer now? Like, I know that we are only halfway through August. We've still got a couple of weeks left of summer left here in the UK, but I'm ready for autumn, I'm ready for coziness, I'm ready for rain. I am ready to not constantly be hot. Anyone else? I really, really love the colour of this lip liner. And then for the red lipstick, we're going to use the Body Shop matte lipstick in the shade New Orleans Scarlet. Now, I don't actually want this to be a matte look, but this is the best red that I currently own. So we're gonna make it glossy after. Loving that red, absolutely loving that red. Okay, so then we're gonna make it glossy and I'm just going to use this clear gloss by New Skin and I'm just gonna apply it with my finger. And that is it for this Simple Eye glossy red lip look. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. I love this red. I can't get over it. It reminds me of Christmas and I can't wait for Christmas and I can't wait for autumn. And I should shut up. Anyway, in case you didn't notice, I was also reviewing a new foundation and concealer in this video. I don't know if I'm going to put this one up first or the foundation concealer one. Probably going to put the foundation and concealer one up because it's requested by a few people over on my Instagram, which, by the way, if you don't know, I do use Instagram quite a lot. I'm quite active on there. My socials will be down below. But I really, really hope that you have enjoyed this look and you like the way it turned out. Please don't forget to give me a great big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification button so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Bye. And just as I end my video, I realise I forgot to put my light on again. I'm crap at this. I'm rubbish.